Now we're going to do walkthrough 1, structuring your personal website. This is tied to exercise 1, and again, instructions for this exercise are below the video. And in a walkthrough, this is when again we watch and observe how we code the exercise, so then you can code the exercise on your own. So the first step is we're going to open our index.html file in brackets. So let's open our brackets. Then let's open our inclusion folder. Let's drag our personal website folder into brackets. And let's open up this index file. We're going to delete all the old content, and we can just select all of it. And then we're going to write our names in an h1 tag. So my name is Saeed Jabbar. I'm going to hit Command S to save, or Control S on Windows. And then after I'm finished writing my name, I'm going to create a folder called Images. And the Images folder will be within our personal website folder. There's two ways I can do this. I can go in my personal website folder, right click, hit New Folder, and make an image folder. I can do it in brackets. In the left section right here, right below index, I can right click, hit New Folder, call it Images. And look at that, the folder has been created here. Next, what we're going to do is get an image of ourselves, or a selfie, and paste it into the folder. And if you don't have an image of yourself, any image online can work. There's even image placeholder services. And you can get those services by Googling image placeholder. And there's tons of websites that will come up that you can use for images. So once we have our image, the next thing that we want to do is use an image tag with an attribute of source to render that image. Let's close this out. And again, source is the attribute, and the value we're going to give it is where our images are located. In this case, our images are in the images folder, and it's called selfie.jpg. Your image might be a PNG as well, or a JPEG file, so just watch out for the extension. And get in the habit of previewing your code as you code along. So let's hit the Thunderbolt button and preview your code. And there we go, it's matching up. And I'm also going to write an HTML comment. Just to keep a track of my code. My selfie image. Next, we're going to write about me in h2 tags. So let's write about me. And let's wrap this in h2 tags. And right below those h2 tags, we're going to write a short paragraph about ourselves using the p tags. Great job. Let's save and refresh your code to watch. And look at that, it's all syncing up. And then right below this, we're going to create a second paragraph with the way to contact ourselves. So just say that, hey, maybe I'm available for hire. So I'm available. And then within this paragraph, we want to create a link for where they can contact you. And we'll be creating a contact form in some future lessons. And so maybe we want to link this part. So the way we do that is simple. We use our a tags, then the href attribute. Let's call it contact.html for now, the contact page. And let's close the opening tag right here. And the content in the middle of the tag will be contact me here. And let's close it out. Right here with our closing a tag. Oops, notice something went wrong. Whenever bracket highlights a tag red, it means there's a little bug in our code. And take a look deeply to see what the error might be. as you see, there's two closing A tags. And this is a common error with editors like Brackets because it generates an open and closing tag for you. So let's delete this closing tag and look at that, it's fixed. Now let's reload. And look at that, I'm available for hire. I can click on this, it will link out to the contact page. So let's again save our files, file save. Let's reload, preview it in Chrome. Let's look at the inspector tool to go through this line by line again. And we can see we have our H1, our image, our H2, our paragraph tags. And if you see this little attribute right here, this is because Brackets is inserting its own attributes in your code. Don't worry about that at all. Great job so far.